Okay. Well, I was filming Desperate Housewives Africa all the way in Aja, and my business partner had called me because this is when my show hadn't come out yet, so I was looking for sponsorship, and he called me saying that we had a meeting. So I was supposed to finish on set about 2 p.m. Anyway, I didn't finish till 8 p.m. and he was saying that, you know, I need to hurry up the sponsor, and I was just like, ugh. So I was like, I'm not gonna make it. There was a lot of traffic trying to get back to VI. He said, just come. Anyway, I got to the restaurant at 10 o'clock. And so I'm like, where's this guy? And he's like, oh, he's in the bathroom. So we sit down and the music is playing really loudly. And I remember saying these exact words. No, the music was playing really loudly. And then all of a sudden, 2 dancers just started dancing in the middle of the restaurant. I'm like, this is Lagos, you know, you don't really get fazed by anything. So I turned to my business partner and I said to him, what the beep are these people doing? Exact words, but I just carried on. Then 2 more dancers joined them, then another 2. So there were 6 doing this classical dance, which I thought was really strange. And John Legend's All of Me was playing. Anyway, to cut a long story short, my now husband was actually supposed to be in Abuja. So I couldn't see this, but I saw it on the video. It was being recorded. One of the dancers had picked up the female dancer and she was holding a box. But I'm so short and I was sitting down. I couldn't see up, so I couldn't see what was going on. I just remember thinking, why are these people, what's going on? Anyway, so he shows up and I was like, why are you here? I'm actually supposed to be in Abuja. And he was wearing this like crisp white shirt. Like he really looked like he was going somewhere. Anyway, and then he now gets down on his knee. So I'm like, are you okay? Like, what are you doing? I still didn't get it. And then he brings his hand out and then like he's opening some. This whole time, it was like a blur. I didn't get what was going on. And I saw his mouth moving in the will you marry me words, but honestly, it was like, that's what, it was really, really random. And then I was like, is this a joke? And he said, look up. And I looked up and on the balcony, all my friends were standing up there. And they were just like screaming and whatever. And then I cried. I really thought I wouldn't cry. I cried. And he put the ring on and everyone's excited, took lots of pictures. And everyone was like, Dolapo, you're so useless. You haven't even seen the ring. And it's only like 10 minutes later, I was like, oh. And I was like, oh. I was like, okay. Like, oh, yeah. Anyway, that's how it went.